Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your March 2020 tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you are Leo. So I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card to see what the message is for you. This deck is called the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. If you've seen me before, you know how I feel about my Marchetti decks, Leo. So let's see what we have. Okay. Oh wow. You've got the Emperor, a card of Aries. There could be an Aries in your life who plays a pivotal part even. The Emperor is taking control, take the lead, take authority, take charge of situations, you know. It's a real energy of power and control. Now the Emperor is number 4. He has a solid foundation because he understands how to use his power in order to build, expand, grow, bring real success into his life. It's a very, very good card in terms of business, finances, money aspects, because it's a card of somebody who understands how to bring success into their life. It definitely represents an empire builder. So some of you may well be looking at expansion, how to grow in terms of the career opportunities, could be in terms of business ventures, looking at different avenues, you know. And this is saying that you're in a stronger position than you realise, so it's time to take charge with authority. Now it can be taking charge, take the initiative. There could be some initiative that some of you want to pursue, and this is very much a good sign to say now is the time to take the lead, pursue it. The Emperor can also represent opportunities or connections with large structured organizations. You know, he would represent multinational companies, large companies with lots of layered jobs, you know, roles, that type of thing. So yeah, he can represent that as well, Leo. But he understands how to use his power to shape his life and his world. The world doesn't shape him. So it's a real power card, this, yeah. Pole position, power, you know, you're in a strong position here. Okay. Now, he also represents order, Leo, so it can be having structured approaches to situations, but also sometimes it's small things like getting order and routine in your life, you know, because that's how you achieve success, through the order. We have observe in silence. This might be a message of keep your own counsel. Weigh things up. You know how you weigh up situations, especially unknown territory. Weighing up situations and just waiting until the right time maybe in order to take action, take the initiative. I'm going to pull one more. Any other message, angel, spirits, guides for Leo? There's too many there. I'll do the ones that are upright. So we have let the emotions flow. And you know, this feels very much like temperance energy, you know, that emotions, but you know, it is also about going with the flow, allowing yourself to just allow that expansive energy to come in. But it might well be this is not a time to hold back. I feel for some of you, letting the emotions flow. If you've been through an emotional situation, allow yourself to just let it go in order to restore order. See the signs, yeah. Some of you will be seeing signs, read the opportunities. This can be about divine guidance as well, listening to your intuition in order to act. Waiting, you know, just weighing up when is the right time maybe to take action, to take control, to step into your power, that kind of energy. Okay. It's interesting that there's actually a lion there. You know, beautiful, which is obviously your sign. Okay. Angels, what is the message for Leo, please? Oh, okay. We have Sapphire, easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Yeah. I feel that, Leo. You know, if you've been through an emotional time, this what you're moving towards. Trust your intuition, read the signs, observe in silence, weigh up the situation and then act. But this is very much about the empire builder, expansion, success in terms of business and career in particular. You know, in your own time, easy does it. Okay, we'll see what we get with the rest of the cards. So on the left hand side I pull 4 general energies of the month, Leo. And then on the right hand side we'll look at love and romance, and then money and career. Though I have to say, the way the cards have been coming out, angel spirits guides are focusing on one or the other in many of the readings. So we'll see what we get. I mean, we just have to go with the flow with this one. Okay, angel spirits guides, what is the message for Leo, please? Our lovely Leos. What does Leo need to hear? 4 general energies, please, for March 2020. Queen of Swords, card of Libra. Nine of Pentacles, Leo. Yeah. Success, certainly in business and career, money. Below the Queen of Swords, so what do we have? The Star, lovely. And the 9 of Pentacles, Leo. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay. So, love and romance. What do we have for Leo for love and romance, please? March 2020. Message for Leo, please. Thank you. 8 of Cups. And with that we have the Fool. Money and career, Leo. What do we have for money and career for Leo, please? Angel spirits guides. What is the message for Leo, please? Message for Leo, money and career. Okay, Leo, we've got the Tower. Okay, so the Tower, we have the 5 of Swords, and the World, lovely. I'm going to pull one more, you know. Let's just get one more. Yeah. Yeah, back on your throne, Leo, the King of Wands. I love this energy. That's great. Okay. Do you know what, Leo? I am going to start over here because I do feel these energies are crossing over somewhat. I have found it this month, you know, these energies are just talking to each other even though they're separate decks. I'm going to start here, Leo. So the Tower energy can be conflict. Sorry, The Five of Swords, I should say, can be about conflict. Now, this can be about conflict in your external environment, that you are the victor here, but it comes at a cost. And it can be a cost of friendships, respect, jobs. It can be at a cost of relationships, all of this kind of energy. So there's a big message here of choose your battles wisely, because it could lead to this, the Tower. Something being uprooted, you know. The Tower energy. This Tower is struck by the lightning of Mars, sent by the universe out of love, believe it or not, to release you from whatever this Tower is, because as soon as it's tested with the lightning, the Tower, it comes crumbling down, because it was never built on solid foundations. It wasn't built to stand the test of time. Now, some of you could have gone through this in terms of money, career. This could have been relationships, whatever. This could have been your home. It can be sometimes about the property, the home dynamic. Whatever this was, Leo, the Tower needed to come down in order to let that fire of yours out. There's a liberation in the Tower. Also, truth is revealed in the Tower. Sometimes this can be the stripping of ego as well, you know, which we all have from time to time. It is a card of realigning you to where you need to be, because this square Tower and your round crown, square peg, round hole, doesn't fit anymore. And this is the universe out of love, realigning you to where you need to be. And I think it's to do with whatever this was. Arguments, conflict, instability. Both of these cards are instability. The instability needs to end. And do you know what, Leo? I think it is. I think it is ending. I think some of you are ready to step into a new phase of your life now. You know, the World card is having learnt the lessons that you needed to learn from the past cycle, and now you're ready for that new beginning. You're ready for that fresh start. You're ready to step across the line and draw a line under whatever's gone on, having learnt the lessons that you needed to learn, but not being hostage to them anymore. And that's why I think let your emotions flow is here in the reading, because this is where you're ready to move on. You've learned what you needed to, but you're not letting it stop you anymore, you know. And I can see this with the Eight of Cups as well, which we'll come to. So the World card is a card of also achievement, accomplishment, success. There could be some good, you know, there could be some good achievements in terms of money and career in particular. This can be about worldly successes as well. But where you're stepping towards, Leo, is to put yourself back on the throne, you know, of your own life. Like I said, the Emperor energy is about taking charge, and the King of Wands is your energy. It's Leo. Taking charge, taking the lead. Because when you really connect to your element, and this is your element, you know, you see the blue sky around the King of Wands because he connects to his power. He holds the wand, the Ace of Wands, which is pure power, pure energy, pure passion. And he is reasserting his power. He is reasserting his following his passions. He is the opportunist. He is the person to take action, take the initiative, find the drive again in order to push through to success and victory, being in control of every area of his life again. And I feel for some of you, this is very similar to the Emperor. Obviously, the Emperor is this plus, you know, plus more. And the Emperor is very much about the initiative, the fire starter, you know, the genius, you know, to find the direction and just go after something. And this is very much about blue sky thinking now. The sky's the limit when you connect to your own power, your own passions, your own desire, you understand your own potential again. So I feel this is very you coming back to you. If you felt you've lost yourself, you know, during whatever this process has been, because there's a reconnection to your own identity here with the Star, you're coming back twice as empowered. I will say that, Leo. Absolutely taking charge this month. And it's because you're ready to walk away from something that has been disappointing. Now, you know, this could be in relationships, this could be in business, career. The cards aren't being too specific this month. But this is somebody who is walking away from something that they hoped would bring their hopes, dreams and wishes to reality, but it didn't. I feel for some of you, there could have been disappointments, and this is the conscious decision now. This person makes a conscious decision to walk away from something that hasn't been fulfilling, where there has been something missing, something that just felt short of what would bring them real fulfillment and joy and happiness and satisfaction and all of this kind of thing. So some of you could have walked away from jobs, some of you could have walked away from relationships. You know, the cups can be our emotions and feelings as well. This signifies that you're moving on emotionally as well, Leo. And that's why I do like the emotions flow, because I think you're just turning your back on something that you now realize doesn't serve you anymore. And there's been big change here. There's been big change. And I feel now you're ready for the new beginning. The Fool. This Fool energy, I mean, I love the Fool. And do you know why? Because the Fool, yes, it is a major new beginning. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And we know that whatever this Tower was has ended, because we have the world here, which is all about endings, allowing for new beginnings to come into your life. And I feel some of you are ready, new starts in whatever area of your life, allowing yourself to move on because you're ready. You know, the Fool is somebody who takes a chance, takes a leap of faith. And I do feel for some of you that the Fool also carries very little baggage. And I also, I'm seeing that, you know, some of you may have released whatever this conflict, whatever this situation was in the past, and moving on to the new now. Now, this is the card of Uranus, god of the sky. So, the rebel planet that asks you to be nonconformist, you know. There's a feeling here that this is you going your own way. You know, that Five of Swords could have been, in a way, you going your own way, Leo. You having a disagreement, you wanting to do things in a certain way. Take the relationship, or take your business, career aspects, your money area in a certain direction. And you might have been challenged on that. And this is very much about you going your own way, carving out your own path, because that's what Uranus does. It is the revolutionary planet that has a higher perspective of a situation, because it sees the world. And this is you looking at your world and realizing that now is the time to take that chance, because the 0 on the Fool, you know, the Fool is the first unnumbered card of the tarot deck, and it is saying that anything is possible. So now, what do you want to carve out for yourself? Yeah, it's beautiful energies. And I feel you're taking the lead. You know, there's a real kind of like empowerment that I'm getting from these cards. We have Easy Does It, but I'm really feeling the passion from these cards, Leo. And this is where I'm feeling that as well. You know, the 7 of Cups has a number of meanings. This can tie in with the Ace of Cups, where there could have been empty promises, or where something was full of promise but it just ended up being empty. You know, all of this kind of energy. So there could have been, again, something that you thought lived up to expectation or promise that would fulfill your hopes, dreams and wishes, because this is your hopes, dreams, wishes, daydreaming, ambitions, all of this kind of energy that hang out in the ether, the promise of something wonderful, but it just fell short. You know, it was just air. And that's what this is. It hasn't yet become reality. And you have new hopes, new dreams, new wishes now here. And this is a card of trusting your intuition in order to make clear choices now. You know, there's a big message of go your own way. because you know best this month. You know, you are in charge. And this is about, you know, in order to bring these to fruition, trust your intuition to make choices, decisions, guide your actions, because it is leading to this. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody, and the nines are making it happen in your real world, are completion and achievement in your real world. The 9 is the last. It's quite a magical number. It's the last single digit. So there's a message of completion, achievement with a 9. And this is very much about you getting to a level of achievement, getting to your place that you're wanting to work towards now. Fulfilling maybe one of these hopes, dreams and wishes, Leo. Making it happen. Because this is Pentacles energy. It's solid. It's earth energy. It's tangible. It's real. This can be about money, career. Certainly you have the World card here. Money and career is very, very good. This can be the card of the entrepreneur. That when you take charge of a situation and go your own way, you can bring real success into your life in your own right. This can also be a card of independence. If you've walked away from relationships, this is you standing in your own self-esteem, your own self-worth, understanding your own value. I don't feel you're hesitating at all here. There is a solid, this is very much about solid decisions, trusting your intuition, walking away from something that hasn't served you, and you're very, very comfortable with it here. But yeah, this can also be, you know, opportunities surrounding you in terms of advancement, in terms of money and career as well. But this is such a beautiful energy. It can also be a card of nurturing, healing, the Pentacles energy, health, you know, getting back to health. All of this kind of energy, but it's absolutely beautiful. So we have the card of the Star, the Aquarian card, and we have the Queen of Swords, the card of Libra. The Star, Leo, is a card of dare to dream, and obviously, you know, some of you are dreaming big here. It is very beautiful how the cards have come out, because this is saying, it's telling you to follow your dreams, follow your goals, follow your direction now. Trust your instincts. You're being guided. This is blessings from the universe. This is sometimes known as the Divine Wish Fulfillment card, because this is guided energy. And you're being told to see the signs now. So I feel for some of you, you may well get some coincidences happening this month. You may well get, you know, dreams might be quite powerful for you this month. Or just some data or information that you might see in a magazine, or, you know, when you're driving down a road and you see a billboard or something along those lines, Leo, just might prompt you into action. It is that kind of intuitive energy with the Seven of Cups. This is about direction, you know, finding the path forward in your true light. The Star comes after the Tower. It reveals your truth. It reveals to you what you're made of. You know, all the ego is dismantled in the Tower. You know, whether we have no control over it, basically. And this is very much your true light, your true soul self shining through. Discovering what you're made of. This is a big connection to your self-identity, Leo. And reminding you that as this celestial being walks on water, to believe in miracles, because you are being guided here and given blessings this month. But it's the big visionary card as well, along with the Fool, because obviously Uranus rules the Fool, and Saturn rules the Aquarian energy. I kind of feel you're getting a higher perspective, and it is empowering you to make decisions, choices. Now the Star is also a big card of hope, and I feel some of you are not looking back. This is a big card of looking forward now, making decisions, choices, finding balance as well. The Queen of Swords has balance between the heart and the mind. She doesn't allow her emotions to dominate. She doesn't allow her mind to dominate. She has balance in order to make reasoned, logical decisions, in order to see the path forward, She also is very much about truth, perception, getting to the truth of the matter, dealing with truths and understanding how to navigate through truths that have come to light, because the Tower can reveal truths as well. And I feel this is very much you standing in your truth. So it is a powerful, powerful month for you, Leo. This is a card of seeing the path forward, making decisions, choices. Could also be some positive communication coming into you as well. Like I said, from a Libra and Aquarian maybe, who play a role in your life. But nevertheless, this is just such a wonderful energy of hope. Now is the time to hope. Now is the time to look forward again, in your truth, and turn your back on things that haven't lived up to expectation or promise, that have been disappointed. But I think you're ready for the new. You know, you're so ready. I mean, the Emperor is just he's just like the engine that's just revving to go, you know. He doesn't stop, he doesn't rest, and he doesn't allow himself to be beaten. Yeah, I certainly feel this is a period of you getting back on your throne, back in charge. And it's very good in terms of career in particular. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? So I'm pulling, this is called the Divine Doors deck. I lost the fairy cards. You've probably seen in the other readings that I lost the fairy cards for a couple of days. They went AWOL. And the Divine Doors fell out when I was looking through the drawers, and I'd bought them ages ago and forgotten about them. So they're lovely, actually. Yeah, what did I say? Dare to dream. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare to dream. As you dare to dream it, so it must be. I'll read that again. The distant calls your heart to roam free. As you dare to dream it, so it must be. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, I've not seen this one before. Three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Interesting. You know, Uranus is the planet of the unexpected. Unexpected surprises. So there could be an element of surprise here this month. Some news maybe. Queen of Swords can be about news, communication. Could be to do with your direction, where you're going, or something that prompts you towards this Nine of Pentacles, back towards this, you know, very much the King of Wands energy. Yeah, I'm just feeling that there could be an element of the unexpected here as well, Leo. But, you know, King of Wands, Emperor is absolutely something that is you're more than capable of dealing with. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.